Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Camille. This is 88 Fitness Training's YouTube channel. And today we're going to cover the hotel workout series. It's a brand new series for you guys. We're going to show you how to work out for hypertrophy no matter where you are. So we're going to take you through arms, biceps, chest, back, legs, shoulders, all body parts, including abs, what to do using limited equipment. So definitely stay tuned. Check it out. You don't need a fully stocked gym to get a really great workout. With the right plan and a little creativity, you can definitely get those gains, y'all. So today I'm going to take you through a hotel workout series. We're going to show you all the typical equipment that you'll have and then exactly what to do for each body part. So let's get into it. So when you're on travel and you're at the hotel, there's a standard set of equipment that you usually find, at least if your hotel's worth a darn. So first things first, you're gonna see a cable crossover machine similar to this one. And they're really great pieces of equipment. In fact, if this is all your hotel had, you could get a fully great hypertrophy workout with this. They usually have 2 cable towers here, where you can hook up different attachments. You usually will have a set of D handles at the hotel. You'll have a rope usually, and then usually there's some kind of straight bar as well. So right here, straight bar. So these are the 3 standard handles you'll find. Sometimes you'll find some other things, specialty bars. For instance, you'll sometimes find one of these longer bars like this, and even the sport handle bar like this. It's a tricep bar. So those are the standard pieces of equipment that you'll find at the hotel in terms of the cable crossover machine. But that's not all you'll find, so let's keep going here. Next, you'll find an adjustable bench. And this is pivotal for us to be able to get that great workout. So just like this, it can go from all the way upright, so you can do seated curls and seated exercises, to your typical incline. You can do a lot of chest activities, to all the way flat, just like this. The only thing this bench isn't really great for is doing decline work, but sometimes, depending on what's available, we can rig up a decline bench as well. But every hotel gym usually has an adjustable bench. So there you have it, there's that. Next, you're gonna find the dumbbells. There's usually a small 3-tiered, 4-tiered dumbbell rack. They'll go from 5 all the way up to 50 typically. That's a standard set for dumbbells. Sometimes maybe it's a little less, maybe they'll go to 35, but nevertheless, you're definitely gonna have these smaller dumbbells, at least 5 through 35. If you're lucky, they'll go 5 to 50. Last but not least, you're gonna find your core ab balance type of equipment. There's usually a stability ball, a couple different options for med balls, and then of course, a yoga mat. All right, y'all, so that's all of the equipment that you're gonna find at your hotel gym, from the cable cross to the adjustable bench, to the dumbbells, and then the core equipment. All really great equipment, but now let's go ahead and get into an actual workout, because that's why you're here. So today's chest day, we're gonna take you through a chest hypertrophy workout. We're gonna work upper, middle, lower. So if you're looking to blow up those pecs or at least maintain your strength while you're on vacation, this workout is for you. So the thing about working out at the hotel is that you really need to focus on volume and intensifying techniques, because we don't really have really heavy weight to do super duper nasty compounds like we normally would. So today I'm gonna start off with a superset. We're gonna do incline chest press, superset with a hex press. And by the time you finish that second part of the superset, you are definitely gonna be feeling it. So whatever your pressing weight is, again, we probably have up to 50 pounds, grab a heavy weight so you can get at least 10 reps, and then do the first part of the incline press. So just lay back, just like this. We really wanna target about 10 reps. Again, pick the heaviest weight that you can do to make sure you get 10 reps. And then from there, we're gonna go right into the superset, the hex press. A hex press gets its name from the dumbbell shape. You're just gonna mash them together and press straight up. The key is to apply pressure inwards, really squeezing the chest, right? So just like this. And it is a little harder, especially after doing the first part of the superset, which was to pre-exhaust. So you should definitely be feeling this towards the end. But the key here is to do about 10 and 10, and you want to do about 4 sets total. The next exercise that I have for you is going to be an incline dumbbell press. We already had the incline set up, so we're going to keep going because you don't want another hotel guest to walk in and steal your incline. So once you have a piece of equipment, you probably should stay on it for a little bit. All right, so incline flies. Actually, any incline is going to work upper chest. You really want to get that deep stretch across the chest, squeeze at the top, and you really want to pause for a split second at the bottom while you're stretched, because what do me and James always say? Muscle stretch while under load has the most potential for gains. So just like this, again, you really want to pick a pretty heavy weight. We want to reach failure right around rep 10. So really targeting that 6 to 10 reps, just like this. All right, again, I would typically do all of the compounds before I start putting isolation exercises in, but we are at the hotel. We don't want to lose our piece of equipment. So definitely get these in right away one time. Next up, we have a sandwich set for you. If you don't know what a sandwich set is, it's basically 2 exercises with a different one in between. So we're going to start off with the cable crossovers. So connect the D handles to the cable tower. Take a couple steps out, palms facing down, so that overhand grip. And then we're going to cross over, squeezing the chest. As we come back, we're getting that deep stretch across the pecs. You want to pause for a minute in this stretch position. And then again, so just like this, we want to hit about 10 reps in total here. Really squeezing, taking our time. The key to all of these hotel exercises is to take your time. Make sure you're getting that stretch, that pause at the bottom, that deep contraction as you finish the exercise, just like this. And you can go ahead and alternate your hands here, just like that. All right, so I'm already feeling that because it's pretty heavy for me. We're gonna go immediately into push-ups. This is the meat part of the sandwich set. All right, so get down there, crank out your 10 push-ups, just like this. In fact, you could probably just go ahead and go to failure. I'm just gonna go to around 10 for the video, but if you're doing this at the hotel, go ahead and go to failure. All right, and then right back into the last part of the sandwich set. We're hitting those cable crossover flies. There you go. Now these are a compound exercise. The push-ups are a compound exercise, and they are working the entire chest, y'all. Like, you are definitely gonna get a really good chest pump from this. You're gonna feel this. It's gonna be exhausting. You're probably gonna have to take a minute break. But all right, y'all. So exercise number 2 is the sandwich set with the cable crossovers, with the push-ups. Pretty nasty. Exercise number 3 is gonna be another superset. We're gonna do flat dumbbell chest press with around the world flies. So go back to your adjustable bench. This time we're gonna flatten it out, just like that. Hopefully no one stole it while you're over at the cable cross. But all right, so just lay back and come down. You really wanna stretch. The beauty of working out with dumbbells is you can get a lot deeper stretch than you can with a barbell. So that's one advantage of being at the hotel and being able to use those dumbbells. So just like this, again, grab the heaviest weight that you can do. Hopefully it's not more than 50. If it is, that's all right. We're about to superset it. So 10 reps. All right, we'll say we're at 10. And then you're probably gonna have to lighten the weight. And we're gonna do what's called around the world flies. So come back, around, squeeze, and reverse, just like this. You really wanna focus on that contraction and keeping tension on the chest the entire time, just like this. This really hurts. It is burning, y'all. It is a really great superset. You have the compound exercise with the isolation exercise here. So flat dumbbell chest press with around the world flies. Next up, we have double dumbbell pullovers. So anytime I'm trying to do a pullover for chest, I always use 2 dumbbells. That way you can press them together, keeping tension in that chest. So, and then for variety, I'm going to do these on a stability ball, which is a typical piece of equipment at the hotel gym, but you can easily do it on a flat bench as well. So grab your dumbbells, press them together. We're going to reach behind us like this, and then we're going to come straight up over our chest, squeezing the entire time. So get a good stretch and really focus on using your pec muscles to pull this weight up. Try not to pull with your lats, but come back, stretch, pressing them together inward as hard as you can. You're really going to feel this all across your chest. Getting that deep stretch, pause, pull up just like that. Again, you want to do about 10 reps total, so grab a weight that allows you to fail right around the 10 rep mark. But there you have it, double dumbbell pullovers on the stability ball. We've made it to the end, y'all. I've got one more exercise for you. It's an isolation move. We're gonna do cable chest flies, very strict. And on our 4th set, we're gonna end with a drop set. So go ahead, take a couple steps out, push these forward, go ahead, open up, get that deep stretch across the pecs, pause in the stretch position, and then close. So just like this. Another great isolation exercise for those pecs, especially if we're trying to target hypertrophy. It's an excellent finisher for that chest day. So go ahead, hit your 10 reps, and then we'll pretend this is the 4th set. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna drop weight. You really want 3 seconds or less in between your drop sets, and then continue on with those flies, getting that deep stretch, same thing. Don't rush these. Take your time. There's a tendency on drop sets to just fly through it, no pun intended, but take your time, still pause at that stretch position, just like this. We'll pretend that's 10. Go ahead, drop down for a 3rd time. All right, this is it. So these last couple of reps, they should be grueling, y'all. You should really be struggling to close those handles together. So there you have it. You're really struggling. Yeah, there you go. All right, there you have it. That's our last exercise. Let's go ahead and recap this video. So this was our first episode in our hotel workout gym series. We focused on chest hypertrophy. So everything, we worked the entire chest, upper, middle, lower. And so the key to working out at the hotel gym again is all about volume and intensifying techniques. So work those supersets, work those sandwich sets, work those drop sets. And remember, take your time. It's all about those quality reps. So we started with the incline chest press superset with the hex press. Really nasty exercise. Anytime you're on the incline, you're really working those upper pecs, so that's exactly where you're gonna feel it, and it's a really quality superset to try. The next exercise was incline dumbbell flies. Again, we already had the incline dumbbell bench set up. We don't want someone to walk into the hotel gym and steal it, so we're gonna go ahead and stay on it for a little bit. So those incline dumbbell flies, again, really great for upper chest. The key is to pick a weight where you start to fail around the 10 rep mark. For all of these exercises, 10 reps, 4 sets, that's what's gonna hit it. All right, so from there, we headed over to the cable crossover. This is where we did our sandwich set. Super nasty. So again, we're really trying to intensify these basic exercises. So we started with the cable crossovers, which is really great compound exercise. You get a lot of stretch across the chest. You can really contract in the middle. So we did about 10 reps, as heavy as we could do it. And then we went ahead and dropped to the floor. I hit 10 push-ups. But again, if you're really efficient at push-ups, go ahead and take it to failure, however many that is. And then you come back up, hit 10 more cable crossovers, and guarantee those last couple of reps are gonna be a struggle, because anytime you're doing a sandwich set, it's super nasty, y'all. So from there, we headed back over to our bench. This time we placed it as a flat bench. And we did flat chest presses, superset with around the world flies. And it was a really great exercise for overall pec development. You should really feel it, especially those around the world flies. You're probably gonna have to actually lighten your weight for those. So I would pick a super heavy weight for your strict flat chest presses and then around the world flies. Now, if you're in the situation where maybe they don't have a weight heavy enough for you to fail around 10 on the chest press, I would pre-exhaust with the around the world flies. So do those first and then grab the heaviest weight the gym has and finish with your flat dumbbell chest press. That way you're guaranteed to hit failure towards the end. All right, from there we grabbed the stability ball and we did double dumbbell pullovers. That's almost like a tongue twister, but really great exercise. You can keep tension on the entire chest, especially that inner part of the chest as you're doing the pullovers. Just remember, pullovers can be tricky. You really want to have that mind-muscle connection with your pecs and try not to pull with your lat. So keep that chest activated the entire time by applying pressure inward with those dumbbells as you pull over. All right, from there, we're pretty exhausted, but we're gonna finish with a really great finisher, the cable flies with a drop set at the end. So crank up the weight on that cable tower, hit your strict flies, getting that nice deep stretch at the bottom, and then on your fourth set, go ahead and end with a drop set. Well, there you have it. That's all you need. It's a pretty grueling workout, so there's no excuses, y'all. Whether you're on travel, vacation, or maybe you just have limited equipment at your home gym, there's no excuse not to get a good workout in. So I really hope you're enjoying this series. Again, we're gonna hit every body part, so you'll have a complete set. And for more videos like this one, definitely check out our chest playlist. And as always, like and subscribe. Camille, 88 Fitness Training.